Bring us out today's POELAB notes. Talent isn't here, but this is potential for 11-room lab. 4-room storm, that's not necessarily the best thing for us as a whole. Yeah, kicks earlier. You know what I found surprising? Not only did my older brother has yet to finish his bar of kicks. He still has half of it left in the fridge downstairs. My oldest brother hasn't even touched his extra bar of kicks yet. Like, do I just have weak willpower? Or like a really bad sweet tooth that I just finished that bar and like 3 days later? Oh yeah, that's right, you have a guess of 7. I'm gonna keep track of that mentally. I didn't get a chance to write it down because I wanted to just rush the Monster Hunter mission. Sorry about that, but even though it's not written down, you do have an official guess of 7. Executive decision made by me. Yeah, that's the secret pass that takes me in the gold key room. Well, that speeds up the lab. That definitely speeds up this section. Yeah, you're wrong, so it doesn't matter. I mean, that is true. Where's Vargas? Okay, man. I'm gonna have to thank you for reminding me that I really like fruit snacks. Because now that this bag is almost out, I have a deep temptation of going out and buying a bag of fruit snacks, like a big bag of fruit snacks.
The weary traveler draws the essence of an empire must be shared equally amongst all its citizens.
Okay, that is for shield. Ow.
You were born for this. Wise emperor recognizes that life and
Okay.
empire.
No more candy. I need to stop. That little amount I just poured out into this bowl is already almost gone. Ooh, okay. There should be something past this trap gauntlet. There's a dark shrine. This is the first dark shrine in this lab. Okay. No, stop touching the candy cell. There's nothing right there. There might be something over here in this room. That's another dark shrine. Awesome. Bad influence, and you're close to the other side of the world. Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
A grotesque affair.
I still have a bag of zoo. I can always grab that and start eating that. Another trap gauntlet. I'll also mention I am doing all the lab notes tonight. Dan, unfortunately, He has some other things he needs to work on tonight. I'll be doing all the lab moves. How am I doing today? I'm doing well. Second day of school. We showed up horribly late. I learned something. That is, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, despite the fact that our class doesn't start till like 9:30, we would like to be on campus like half an hour to an hour early because holy hell is parking bad. Like, bad enough that we parked so far away that was a 10-minute walk to get from the parking lot to the campus. Not even our building to get onto the campus. That's how bad parking was today. So we need to accommodate for that on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But what was I thinking? Yeah, we also learned very importantly that my brother has to do this. Because he has one of those professors that locks you out of the room if you're late. So he missed his very first day of one of his classes today because the professor locked the door. And he couldn't really get in. So he's like, well, I'm only 10 minutes late, but that sucks. I'm honestly not a fan of that method of maintaining attendance. Really not a fan of the whole, if you're late at all, the door is going to be locked, so you're boned out of that day, because it's like, life happens, alright? As a person who never misses a day of school, life happens. And it's like don't do that. Don't do that. Are you teaching a lesson in tardiness? Yes, but you're probably gonna end up doing more harm in the long run because, like, sometimes the day just goes bad. And then you are just ever so slightly late to class. However, that ever so slightly tardiness becomes like magnified by 10 times because now you've completely missed a class and you're like, well, it's not my fault. Powers that be cursed me today and caused me to be slightly tardy. And you're just twisting the knife. Thanks. Biggest second consignment. I will give you a few months. I will let you work another few months to before making another one, and only if you want to. I'm not done eating this box, okay? I'll finish the box first. I'll finish the box first, okay? Okay, so there's the full puzzle. I have an escort gauntlet and a dart trying to find, and that's it. Given the price of schools in the US, you'd say you're paying customers have no right to lock you. You know, that's very appropriate. My tuition is $5,000. Fuck you. If fuck you if you want to lock me out of your classroom because of a personal pet peeve. Okay. I'm hoping the escort gauntlet's in this side room down here. Fought over 100 consignments. Okay, let me phrase it this way then, Af. would I be opposed to you sending more sweets? Not at all. However, if some of them are just to send to me so I can eat them, I would be willing to compensate you for that. Because I don't want you to like go out and buy keks just to send to me for free. That I would feel bad. That'd be some guilt keks. There'd be some guilt keks that I'd never eat. I'd be willing to accommodate some of the costs. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know that I don't. Depends on the building. Some buildings are electronic locks. Some buildings in the school are also key locks. Oh man, that'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious if like. Oh man, that'd be a very interesting situation to be in if you have a professor that locks you out of the room because you're like slightly late. And then you just pick the lock. Oh boy, that'd be kind of... Like what would you, if you were the professor and that would happen? Okay, if I was a professor, okay, well first I'll establish one thing. If I end up teaching higher level education, I will not be a professor who locks you out, because I still think that's really dumb. But if I were a professor to do that, and a student did pick the lock and actually just end up coming into the class, I'll just like, you know what? Sure, sure. Alright, let me go ahead and get these lab notes made.